So a question today, a challenge today for you to think deep and think hard about where you are with the Lord. Let me ask you something. If you knew a friend of yours had questions or was just not sure about Jesus and a relationship with Jesus and what faith even meant. You know, there are people all around us, young and old alike, that have no idea what it means to have faith in Jesus. They've heard the word Jesus. They may have even been taken to church as a child. They may have even visited. But nobody sat down and told them, look, he's real. You can actually talk to God and you can hear his response. You can understand the Bible when you read it. All of these things. Nobody has ever sat down and told them. That blows my mind. Being brought up in church, I've always known the stuff, the words, the Christian churchy stuff. But you know what? That's not the relationship with Jesus that I'm talking about. So what I want to challenge you to think about today is it's so easy when we want to evangelize our friends or to bring our friends to Jesus. It's so easy to pawn it off as, I'm going to invite them to church. That's great. That's great. But let me ask you something. And I'm all about the church. Don't get me wrong. I love the church. But let me ask you something. Do you think really, now think about this, do you think really that that friend of yours is more likely to get up in front of the whole congregation of church after hearing a sermon with the gospel preached and walk down an aisle by themselves and repent and admit their need for a Savior and be excited about it to share with everybody? Or what about if you, as a friend around a table or walking down the road or just hanging out, what if you, as the friend, opened a conversation and just started talking about your relationship with Jesus? Do you think that maybe, just maybe, they would be way more open once they hear it from a friend that has a personal relationship?